Keep it going. Keep it going for Sasha von Didkovsky. Fabulous, buddy. Hell yeah. It's true, yeah. They think you're getting home like you're still taking off your bag. Like this is my laptop.
Yeah, I didn't stumble across it.
Yeah, it's like, oh my
I
god.
wasn't in the woods and I was like, whoa.
It's not on the animated screen at the bus stop. Like, okay, hell yeah. All right, now let's get political and dry. Let's bring the vibe way back down, folks. So how do you think Eric Adams is doing? No, we're not going to do that.
Yeah, I'm not touching that.
But you are from New York City.
I am from New York City,
Couple New York
and
boys.
I think we need to fund our public schools. What do you people think? And I think we need to pay our teachers. What do you people think?
Oh, yeah.
And I think we need to, whatever, I got nothing. What were you gonna say?
No, we're both a couple.
What did you say? You said fair? I didn't hear what you said. Go on.
Okay, we'll talk later. Well, we'll plug Fun Getter. Remind me to plug Fun Getter at the end. I'll remember. I'm a good host. I'll remember.
Yeah, we'll see.
We're New York boys. How do you feel when somebody, like when somebody asks where I'm from and I say I'm from New York?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
What was that like?
Yeah. Exhausting. Stop doing it.
Right.
I don't.
We're all here.
It's a nothing question, and it's a nothing question, and I don't like you.
And you're from what neighborhood, if I may ask? And I know this is. He's mad at me already.
All right. Here's the thing.
Here's the deal.
What's that? I'm not doing it. Here's the thing. Here's the thing is that when I say what neighborhood I'm from, people who aren't from New York
right.
Do about 17 seconds of boring jokes. So I implore
So hear him out. Hear him out.
I implore you all to not react when I say that I'm from the Upper East Side. I'm from the Upper East Side.
Yes. So is Nick. So is our band leader.
Are you really? What street? 84 Lakes. Fucking 93rd between Park and Lakes, brother. Nice.
Okay, Doug. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Third and third.
But yeah. If I'm anytime I'm at a party and somebody asks where I'm from, I say New York City, and they say, "Where are you from in the city?" And I look in their fiery eyes, and I look deep. I look in their eyes as dark as as deep as the night is dark, and I say, "Is this somebody? Is this somebody who's gonna talk about Gossip Girl for the next 17 seconds?" Or is this a decent person?
Right.
And if I detect any hint of them going, "Oh, Ferrari trust fund, baby," I go, "I'm from East Harlem."
Right. And I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Because you're not a Ferrari trust fund baby.
No.
You're a solid boy. I don't know what the fuck that means. You're a solid boy.
I don't know.
No, so let me just.
I don't know.
Sasha is a real dude. Go to Fun Gutter tomorrow. You'll get the vibe. Talk about punk. We were talking the other day. I asked if punk is dead. I don't think it's dead, but I think there's a lot of cosplaying as hippies. There's a lot of mahalo. I do kind of see you as the real deal.
Oh yeah?
You got the fucking long hair. You got the, kind of not the brightest colored, loose button downs. like he doesn't. He dressed up for the occasion. He's a real of the soil dude.
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah, straight from the soil, then.
What are your thoughts on fashion in general? Your own sense of fashion?
Oh, well, so I just moved to Bushwick. Let's clap it up for Bushwick. I said, I don't know if everybody heard me. I said maybe let's clap it up for Bushwick.
Yeah, there's people here. We got people here.
I just moved to Bushwick, and I'm pretty nauseous about how cleanly I slot into the landscape. I'm really upset about the round peg, round hole, no kerf, no gap, perfect. I catch
no kerf.
No kerf. Yeah, I taught you that word.
You taught me this word. No kerf.
Kerf is the width of the blade that you use to cut a material, and it takes off
Off in an eighth
we're
of an
getting
inch.
the light. We're getting the light after
kerf.
I'm trying to teach people about woodworking. Pretty displeased with it. Well, yeah, because I got this haircut.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, let's clap it up for the haircut, huh?
He looks good.
So something like 6 years ago, 4 years ago.
Right. It's been a minute.
2 weeks ago.
As long as I've known you.
I saw the Velvet Underground documentary, the Todd Haynes Velvet Underground documentary, and there's this John Cale, after he left the band, he went and he was producing albums for Iggy Pop and David Bowie and all these people, there was a picture of Iggy Pop in the movie, and when I was a kid, I had long hair, and I never knew how to style it. It was always just ratty and weird. And I saw that picture of Iggy Pop, and I was like, that I could do that haircut. And I had my buzz cut at the time, but I was like, I'm gonna grow out, I'm gonna get that haircut. And now that my hair is long enough to have that haircut, every motherfucker in Brooklyn has that haircut. Every single dude who moved here from Iowa bought a camo hunter gear hat and a pair of Carhartt pants, has the haircut that I have now, and I'm very upset about it.
And it's like, I think we mostly agree about this. We were talking about this, where like, I do think, on some way, like, I think these guys look good, right? I think my issue is not that.
We were on the phone, and I was like, these guys seem like there's got to be a weird moment where, like, at this point, okay, when a few years ago, when people started like reclaiming camo, you know, why don't you guys are so quiet? Have you been to Variety Coffee? What's going on right now? We've been to Variety, we've been to Winson, we've been to Carmelo's. You guys know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, there was this weird movement where people started reclaiming camo, and at first there was something sincere about it, and something about like, I'm not gonna forget where I came from, I'm not gonna forget fucking my hometown, and I'm not gonna throw everybody behind. But at this point, it's so ubiquitous. Like, if you're a dude, if I'm me now, and I go, like, a guy who looks like me and goes into a store and goes, I'm getting that hat. Like, that's a weird fucking moment to decide.
And he's got that hat, he's got the perfect yellow tinted sunglasses.
The piss-colored aviators, whatever that is.
It's so curated.
Yeah.
We're just converging
and
to
I was
like
talking shit about him when we were on the phone the other day, and you were like, I was like, what the fuck are these guys doing? They're all just fucking doing what everybody else is doing, and you were like, yeah, it's kind of like we figured out the perfect style.
Look, I don't dress that way, but I do think culturally, like Brooklyn, this kind of Brooklyn, culturally, well, yeah, this generation of largely white monoculture of yuppies that we have, it's a little bit of like, we listen to good music, we all have good taste, we all know the right cuts of steak, we all, you know, it's like, it's a little bit too convenient, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I
think you used the word optimized. I think.
Yeah, and that's a little disgusting, right? Like, it's kind of cool when someone listens to terrible music. Like, Benny Feldman listens to Tool.
Right.
That's cool. I'm like, maybe I'll listen to Tool.
People know who Benny Feldman is, and we're gonna clap it up for Benny Feldman.
We probably gotta shake it up.
Yeah.
Two quick points. We're gonna run a little bit long. First of all, I'd be remiss if we didn't talk a little bit about the nighttime routine.
Yeah.
Are you disciplined? Are you skincare and meditation?
I'm not disciplined at all. I'm a mess. I'm really a mess. Every night is different, and every night is bad in its own way. Every night is its own unique hell. I have nightmares every night. I have nightmares every night. Clap it up if you have nightmares every night. What is going on with all of us? What is going on with all of us? Did we get microchipped with the vaccine? I think we might have. Just Carl Sonnefeld's laughing at that one. I have nightmares every single night of my life, and they're not even metaphors. It's not even like I am touching a horse and there's like a beam of light on me. It's like a voice in the sky is like, you're mad at your father, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's what's going on with me. I have no way to fix it. I can't.
It's just a guy punching you over and over.
Yeah. It's just a guy. It's just my dad. It's just. Actually, I'm not gonna say that. Whatever. What's the next question?
Okay, last question. We gotta do this. We'd be remiss if we weren't New York boys. Yeah. What's up with the subway? People don't know what the fuck they're doing on the subway.
People don't know what they're doing on the subway.
Is it getting worse?
It is getting worse.
It's getting worse, right?
It's getting worse, right? Okay.
With all love a transplant.
It's not just tonight, Violet. It's every day of my goddamn life. Have we ever transferred at Union Square? What is going? Okay, clap it up if you understand that the escalator has lanes. Okay, this is a group of people with fucking values, dude.
Yes.
Every single day I take the escalator, and it's the right side is for people who have big bags and carts and old people who want to stand, and the left is for people who mean what they say. The left is for people who keep their promises and have fucking ambition in life and are going somewhere. I'm trying to go to work, and there's this weird fucking thing about like we were talking about it the other day. Like I have gotten so fucking aggressive in my dotage.
Yeah.
I've gotten so aggressive in my later years.
Me too.
I've been doing dude. Today on the way here, I hit him with a. I hit him with a whistle from the bottom of the escalator because some motherfuckers just stood at the top. He doesn't have a fucking bag. He's not.
They're like the ride is over, so I can now stand and text.
Right. Yes.
Right.
Yes, and it's like just the lack of like just turn around and the fucking wall of humanity behind you, and I can't believe everybody's not just chloroforming that guy.
Yeah. He's the one who deserves it. Nobody else should get chloroformed. This guy, we can give him a little poison.
Why are you softening what I just said?
Well,
we all hate the guy I'm talking about. Fuck that guy. Let's chloroform him and then throw him into the tracks.
I think
Cause another delay.
chloroform is a sensitive topic.
I mean, we want to cause more delays to the train.
Keep it going for Sasha von D, everybody. Thank you. Chloroform is a sensitive topic. I think you were right to tighten up a little bit, but it was all in good fun, and that dude needs to be taken out, to be very clear. Sasha von D. Fun Gutter tomorrow night at Cobra Club, 7:30. Yes, I got it. I don't need verification. Nick, how we doing?